it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Gemini. Now this will be for the 4th to the 10th of April 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget though, it's a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone out there, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Remember, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, what's going on with you, Gemini? Emerald. Oh, you've got quite a few that have fallen out. On the bottom, you've got Dolomite. Stay strong in your faith, and it's in reverse. So I'm feeling like you're not really having a lot of faith and trusting in the universe right now. So I don't know what's going on in your life, but maybe more will come out in the tarot. But yeah, that's on the bottom. So I feel like you really do need to keep having faith. And whether you're trying to manifest or whether you're trying to, even if, you know, you joke around saying, I'm going to be single till I'm blah, blah age, you know, it's probably not, you know, helping you because you're putting that out to the universe. And the universe thinks, okay, you want to be single till, you know, blah, blah age. So whatever it is, you know, stay strong in your faith, knowing it's going to happen when it's the right timing. Just keep putting out there positivity, positive thoughts, and yeah, keep the faith. Now you've also got Emerald, ceremonies and celebrations. You've got Opal in reverse, which is let yourself sparkle and shine. Clear quartz, let yourself feel all your emotions. Amber, give it to God. And yellow jasper in reverse, which is control issues. So obviously you're trying to control something. I feel like for a lot of you, there's been some sort of breakup or something like that happen that I feel wasn't making you feel real good. So it's something where you've had some emotional loss. But you need to let yourself feel all those emotions because that's how you grieve. That's how you get through that process. So yeah, you really do need to make sure that you feel those. Clear quartz is the crystal for that. So you feel all your emotions. Also, I feel like, you know, all of those emotions that you're feeling can also be messages and guidance from, you know, the universe, God, whoever you believe. I feel like you were trying to control things happening, or you were letting other people sort of control you. So yeah, I feel like you either need to take back your own power, or yeah, you need to stop trying to control the situation. Just go with the flow. And whatever you're going through, as I said, yeah, they say give it to God, you know, like put it out there to the universe, like let it go, you know, pray if you believe in God. If you're a universe person, you know, maybe do some meditation, talk to the universe, you know, like just take a deep breath. You could do an exercise where you take a deep breath in, and when you exhale, release the situation for the healing and the answers. And maybe do that as part of meditation, that kind of thing. You've got Opal in reverse, let yourself sparkle and shine. Are you afraid of, you know, being who you are? Because it's in reverse. So whether you're not showing people who you really are, or you're afraid to let people see who you really are, maybe work on that. But you've got Emerald as well, ceremonies and celebrations. So, I mean, I'm feeling that that's more about good times are coming. So, you know, maybe you're even going to get an invite to some sort of, you know, celebration or a wedding or something like that. Maybe go. You know, you never know who you're going to meet there. You never know, you know, just go. But if it's about you, I feel like, yeah, just to let you know, something good's coming for you. So it's like, it feels to me like I'm seeing the sun in my head. So yeah, I feel like it's like, just keep the faith. Good things are going to happen. And tell me more for Gemini. Probably because you've had 10 of the last cards, you probably won't get that many of these ones. Okay, you've got brilliant idea in reverse. Oh, you've got a couple. You're not feeling like you've got much inner strength. because courage is in reverse. I feel like you do need to still keep, you know, standing up for yourself. You need to have the courage to do that. Know that you're a strong individual. You can get through anything, so don't worry about that. Do some chakra cleansing. You could do a guided meditation for that as well. And as I said, maybe incorporate part of that letting go of, you know, everything when you give it to God. You know, I feel like you could do a guided chakra cleaning or cleansing, clearing meditation, whatever, you know, Google that, see what's on offer. But I feel like that would help, because you can balance all of your chakras, which will put you into more of an alignment. Might make you actually feel a whole bit better too. I don't know if the moon cycles affect you. Maybe you need to be manifesting, maybe, you know, with the moon cycles. Maybe you need to look more into that, do some research. You've also now got brilliant idea and career transition, both in reverse. So I feel like there's something that you could be guided to do, or you're not hearing yet, but there's something that the universe wants you to do. But I don't know if you are willing to do that. Like, it could be something where you're working, I don't know, mentoring kids, say. But are you afraid to? Do you feel like you're not going to succeed at that? Have you never considered doing something like that before? Like, there's something that's, I feel like, stopping you, or you're not hearing it. You're not bringing that to fruition, is what I'm thinking. So I feel like if you're open to it, there could be this career transition. But yeah, at the moment they're both in reverse. So maybe that's something for you there too. All right, let's get another oracle. For Gemini. I'll do one more shuffle because that was a crap shuffle. Okay, tell me about Gemini. What's going on? Okay, yeah, as I said, I knew there was something going on where you felt like, you know, something had ended, because you've got the coffin and you've also got stabbed in the back in reverse, heartbroken, and you've also got the axe. Like, everything bad, everything where there's some sort of breakup, there's a conclusion, you need to stop the pattern, you could be feeling abandoned, you're in separation, could be given the silent treatment, ghosted, you're grieving, you're sad, mourning, deeply hurt, you know, but I feel like you're not really wanting to deal with it. Maybe you also don't know that you were stabbed in the back somehow. I don't know how that would be, but maybe you didn't see all the deception, I'm feeling. But yeah, maybe you just haven't dealt with that yet. But as I said, the coffin, like, endings. Like, this is all about endings. As I said, though, you've got realize your light in reverse. You need to be healed to attract another healed person. And if you're not the best version, healed version of you, you're not going to be able to attract the best healed version of someone else. Now, I just feel like that's like that card about let yourself sparkle and shine. It's in reverse. It's like you don't want to be the authentic you. You also don't, I feel like you don't feel real, like, I mean, it's not making you feel good. Let's be real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this whole situation is not making you feel good. You've obviously been emotionally hurt. So you're going to be feeling like utter shit. Completely understandable, you know, but you just need to realize that what kind of person you are. You need to realize how great a person you are. And don't let this, you know, dull that shine, as they say. You really need to put up your boundaries. You've got not today in reverse. So I don't know if you're still in communication with this person or you're not. But yeah, definitely put up your boundaries. I don't feel like it got to like a higher level of commitment, because that's in reverse. But I guess, you know, you invested a lot of time with this person. You know, you put in effort getting to know them. So, yeah, like, obviously this is it's gonna sting, of course. Take the time, though. Take the time to kind of grieve. Don't let this person affect your shine, affect who you are. You know, because... yeah, I just think that would be bad. And you're going to attract the best person when you're a healed person. So you heal you, you know, you'll attract the best version of someone else. Just enjoy time with friends and dealing with your emotions. And as I said, mastering that energy vibration, like what you're putting out there. You know, best version of you, like attracts like. So, can I have another one, please? Oh, you've got a whole heap. Inspired thoughts, bringing love, surprise, and daily habits. Now, it's funny that you got that inspired thoughts, because you've got this brilliant idea in reverse over here. So now you've got inspired thoughts. There's something there, I'm telling you. There's something you're not seeing that maybe would help you, or you might want to transition into doing. It's telling you that it's, you know, inspired. So just pay attention, because I feel like there's something you're supposed to be doing, or it could even be something that the universe is giving to you. But for now, I feel like, you know, make some healthier choices, look after yourself. Like, here, take that time to kind of rest and recuperate after what you've been through. But definitely there's some healthier choices that need to be made. I feel like you do need to clear the past and any kind of trauma, any kind of subconscious beliefs that you have that are limiting. You really need to do that shadow work, do the work on clearing the past trauma. You can do guided meditations on those on Google too. Look up on YouTube. Love your inner child. I feel like that's all really beneficial for you as well. The reason I say, though, you need to do the healing is you've got mayhem, and it talks about your manifestation is going to be happening, but the current issue reveals, you know, your past wounds. So it will help you grow, and by dealing with these issues, it's going to help you with your growth, and it will help you with your attracting better people, right person, that kind of thing as well. As I said, like attracts like. You don't unconditionally love yourself. Yeah, I just feel like you really need to do that work on yourself. Like attracts like I keep saying. And then I feel like there's going to be this twist of fate, and it's not going to be something that you expect. It's going to be a gift from the universe. So there will be something coming in that's going to, like, surprise, you know, like it's going to be a nice surprise. And it's like a gift from the universe. So I feel like you're a good person. I feel like you've had a lot of shit, you know, dealt your way. But once again, they're all things that make us who we are. They're all lessons that we have to go through. But yeah, there's something good coming. And as I said, there is going to be this brilliant idea that you may need to pay attention to. Okay, let's do some tarot. Tell me about Gemini. I don't know whether I just saw 1444 before. Now, I just realized 4s are all about stability, foundation, and planning. So maybe look up 1444. Just, yeah, just something that I saw. Three more cards, please. Three more cards, please, on this road. Okay, and one more card. One more card for Gemini. Oh, I don't need that many. Okay, just one, please. One more card. Thank you. Okay. Just move everything up. Okay, on the bottom, 9 of Summer, which is the same as the 9 of Cups, like in reverse. As I said to you, this is definitely like whatever, you know, situation you're in before, it really just made you feel dissatisfied. It didn't bring you your wishes fulfilled. So that's worth knowing. You may be obsessed with details though. And I feel like you really do need to trust your intuition, work on your codependency, because that's with the Empress in reverse, that's definitely important. This could be a Pisces that you're dealing with as well. All right. Okay, let's start on what's on the table. So the first card you've got is the 7 of Summer in reverse, which is the same as the 7 of Cups in reverse. Now, I'm feeling like I don't know whether you didn't see their you didn't see this person for who they are. Can also be, you know, someone was very overwhelmed by their choices. It can be that, you know, you're feeling more determined. You've got will, you know, there's willpower. This is the card here. And it's a Maine Coon kitten. But yeah, I feel like it's also time to really kind of think things through, and I feel like you've been listening to your heart a lot. Maybe you need to listen more to your head. But I feel like, you know, everything you've gone through has been part of your life experiences. And things needed to happen so that, you know, it's like the Tower card. It's like these things needed to happen so you could become who you're meant to be. They come in so that you're required to take action. You know, obviously this situation just wasn't right for you. So with the Cuckoo, but I really feel like, yeah, you were thinking with your heart a lot, and I feel like that's, you know, that's always, we need to have our heart and our head both in alignment. And I feel like you were thinking more with your heart than your head. Like heart-wise, you really love this person, or really, you know, we're into this person. But head-wise, they were probably telling you something different. So that's why we like to listen to, you know, our hearts a lot. But it gets us hurt, unfortunately, when they're not in alignment. Now, you've also got the Goose in reverse, 6 of Summer. So you've actually got the 6 and the 7. And funny enough, you've got 6, 1, which is like 16. 6 and 1 is 7. Interesting. So there might be something there for you too. Because I guess sevens are like, you know, there's been challenges, there's been obstacles. Sixes are all about success and reward. But yeah, with the Six of Cups in reverse, it's, yeah, you've been disappointed, you know, and I feel like just spend time with your friends and forgive yourself, forgive this person. You don't have to forget what they did. You don't even have to talk to them, but just for your own benefit, I feel like you need to forgive you. You've had a lot in your past of lack. Like you've had a lot of, as I said, a lot of shit. So a lot of mayhem. So yeah, I feel like that's why it's telling you now to work on your own, you know, inner peace. Can you tell me more about this, please? Through for Gemini, what's going on? Temperance and the Two of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. And it's funny because you've got Six of Cups here. And here it's in reverse. Here it's telling you, you know, that you're probably, you know, feeling really disappointed. But with the Six of Cups in upright, you know, it's nostalgia. It's like, I feel like with this situation and this person, you know, you're disappointed because you were probably wearing rose-colored glasses when it came to this person. You know, this person may want to reconcile with you, but, you know, just remember, really see this situation for what it is. You really need to take those rose-colored glasses off, because I just feel like you would see, you know, more than what, because you know, you really like this person. You want to see things and hope that everything's going to work out perfectly and see things, you know, good and whatever, when really, if you really paid attention, it probably wasn't. There was probably, you know, situations where you thought you were being a good person, but it, you know, I just feel like they didn't put in as much effort as you. I feel like there wasn't that real, I don't even know how to explain how I'm feeling. I'm just feeling like you put in all the effort, really, when it came to this person. But yeah, you definitely had a lot of rose-colored glasses, and, you know, I'm sure you had happy memories as well. And that always makes us, you know, think back, and then we have this nostalgia and we're like, oh, you know, I really miss them, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. But is that because you're needy and codependent? Now, could be a Sag with the Temperance. This is something you definitely need to let go of. And you had the two choices. You know, you were tossing up, what are you going to do? You were juggling. Somebody could have been juggling people. But I feel like you were weighing up your options and you needed to make a decision. And, you know, the decision you made was to realize, I guess, you can only control you. You can't control how other people respond. You can't control what other people do. You can't control, you know, them being a good person, doing the right thing by you. You know, you can't control any of that. You can only control you. So I feel like you've got some maturity and you've realized that there is lack of balance in this situation. So you really need to make that decision to kind of, I feel like, make a choice and realize, you know, with this wisdom and the maturity, that you deserve better. Okay, then we have the Justice card, which is the Elephant. Now, this is all about karma and the truth coming out. It's about you possibly, you know, have to go through some sort of legal action or, you know, court for some reason, but it's like justice will be served. Do try to have compassion for other people, even if you have a disagreement, because, you know, we don't really know what these people are going through. And unfortunately, you know, they don't know what we've all been through completely. Like, not everybody knows everything about everyone or about, you know, everything about somebody. So try to see all sides of a disagreement. But I feel like, you know, somebody who isn't doing the right thing will get justice. As I said, karma. You've also got the Four of Spring in reverse, the Four of Wands. And this is like, you really don't want to move on and leave the past behind. But I feel like there's been conflict with other people. Yeah, I feel like part of this is the same as what it said here, the inner peace. I feel like you definitely need to work on the inner peace, because I feel like you haven't got a lot of inner harmony, a lot of inner peace. Yeah, I feel like you want this. Like, if you look at the otter here, like, you know, they're so together. I don't know how to explain it. They're so, you can see that they're holding hands and they're just so together. And oh, you probably can't see that. But yeah, I just feel like, I mean, you want that, right? But unfortunately, you're going to have to move on and leave the past in the past. You really need to, as I said, deal with those past hurts, those past wounds, those whatever trauma in the past that you've had. Like, it's all kind of all relevant. These are all kind of the same messages coming out, but in different cards. So you really need to deal with those past hurts. And as I said, I feel like that would be very beneficial. Even invest in yourself for now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put in the investment with this person, but maybe you need to invest in your own self for now. You've got the Star in reverse as well. So it could be an Aquarius. As I said, though, you have lack of faith. You have lack of faith in the universe providing. You have lack of, you know, you getting what it is you do want. Maybe it's even your own self-trust issues. I don't know, but it just feels like there's definite lack of faith, lack of trust issues. And as I said, you're not feeling in a really good place right now either. So that's, you know, that's no surprise. Can you tell me more about the second row, please? The middle row. King of Swords and Queen of Cups. You've got Page of Swords on the bottom in reverse. Like, somebody was very sarcastic, gossipy, you know, just rude. They never made a plan with you. They were all talking, no action. Like, I feel like that's the kind of person. There could have also been, as I said, with the Three of Cups in reverse, gossip, like I just said. Or, you know, maybe it's like you needed to be more independent, have some alone time. It can also involve a third party. So for some of you, maybe there was a third party, or, you know, maybe that's how they broke your heart, stabbed in the back. Maybe there was a third party involved. You feel really exhausted and just like overwhelmed, indecisive, wanting to give up. But as I said, you've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Like, you two are very different. I don't feel like, you know, if this is about you and this person, I just feel like you're two very different people. And, you know, it's funny that I had the cards like this before, because it's like you're looking at them, but they're like, they're not looking at you. See the truth in the situation. I feel like you're going to get some clarity. Because you have high standards for what it is you want. And if you don't, you need to have. But I feel like you could be a mum. I feel like you could be very kind, compassionate, gentle, empathetic, maybe psychic as well. You know, very caring. they're more about the being a leader, being witty, truth, being an excellent communicator, possibly. Yeah, as I said, it doesn't have to be. I feel like you're more the nurturing, compassionate kind of person. And that's why I said you're looking at them and they're not really doing the same. I feel like these two cards sort of symbolize that more to me. They're two different suits. They're not the same. They're not King and Queen of Swords or King and Queen of Cups. They're two very different. One Queen of Cups, one King of Swords. Very different. So you're not a divine counterpart with this person. So I feel like that's the thing here. But also, as I said, there is justice. So I feel like there is going to be, you know, the truth coming out as well. I'll ask though, can you tell me more about this justice card? Where's this justice? No, way too many. Can you tell me why the justice card is here, please? Page of Swords again. And this time you got Justice and the Magician in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Like, yeah, selfish. You doubted your intuition about this person. They didn't really have any desires, as I said to you a minute ago. You really need to do some self-healing with the Temperance in reverse. There was no stability, no flexibility. This person could have been very immature. There might have been an excess. They were doing something very, like a lot of, could have been any kind of thing. Like they could have drank a lot or done drugs a lot, or, you know, like to have multiple people. I don't know, whatever this is, I feel like that's an issue. But as I said, you've got the Justice and you've got the Justice. Like, there is the truth coming out and there is karma. You know, everything we do, there's a cause and effect to everything in this world. And, you know, you really need to treat people right for people to treat you right. So, yeah, people will get their karma. This person could be manipulating. Yeah, just feel like maybe you're not manifesting what it is you do want either. Because you like this person, you're trying to manifest this person, but they're not right for you. Yeah, and I've already told you about the Page of Swords. Like, this person is not, you know, good for you. Okay, King of Summer, Queen of Winter, Knight of Autumn. I feel like it's another way to kind of say to me that, you know, you and this person are very different. But I also, with the King of Summer, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Winter, it's like the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. Very, very different, like I said, you know. But I also feel like if it's not talking about two very different people, it's also talking about there is going to be someone trustworthy that is going to enter your life. You know, they're going to be warm-hearted, devoted, loving, you know, faithful, kind, stable, you know, all that kind of thing. So I feel like don't stress. Something is going to happen for you. You've got to really do this stuff here where you're working on yourself. You're dealing with those past hurts so you don't bring them into something new, because you are going to be leveling up. So keep that in mind. But you've got to really deal with those past hurts. Hugely important. You've also got Queen of Winter. So as I said, the Queen of Swords, you know, work on being self-sufficient, being independent, having clear boundaries, being very direct with your communication. You know, don't beat around the bush. Just be very vocal about what you're willing to accept, what you're not. But yeah, it's like everything you've gone through is preparing you for this moment of truth. You know, you need to, as I said, declutter your home, clear away situations that aren't working for you anymore, disengage from people who cause more drama than happiness, deal with those past hurts, and you know, work on getting inner peace for yourself. You know, pay attention to what the universe is telling you for this divine idea. Be yourself and be your authentic self. I feel like these are all important, things that you need to work on, and, let yourself shine for who you are. Lastly, you've got the Nine of Autumn, which is the same as the Nine of Pentacles. And this is, as I said, it's talking about being self-sufficient and independent and having, a financial gain, having those financial material comforts, being accomplished. So whatever this is, I feel like your success with maybe this idea possibly, or work that you're currently doing, it's, going to bring you this financial security. You may, as I said, it even says it on the card, you may suddenly have a brilliant idea for a business or self-employment opportunity that would be very successful. So I feel like you pay attention to what the universe is telling you. They're going to give you some sort of idea. So pay attention. It's going to lead you to success. So tell me more. Yeah, this person that you were with before, it was very toxic with the Five of Swords. Like, it wasn't a good situation. And I know that you felt like this person could have been your person. You had this connection, maybe love at first sight, whatever. You felt compatible and you felt like this person was going to be your person. But part of it was a spiritual lesson. You needed to learn that you both have very different values, very different, expectations. And with the Six of Pentacles as well, it's like karma. I just feel like it's about karma. I feel like it's like them giving to other people. What you give, you get back. If you need help, ask. It's like all of those messages. I want to know more about this, any kind of information about this business and this new relationship. Maybe this is the surprise that the universe told you about in the white card over here. Can you tell me more about this? Six of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Ooh. Definitely trust your intuition. Trust yourself. Like I even put this one separate, and it's funny because I feel like that is so important to you. Trust your intuition with people, trust your intuition in general. Like something hasn't worked out, and I feel like it had to do with that Five of Swords that I had a minute ago. But I feel like you were deceiving yourself as well. Maybe you even had some secrets. Definitely need to trust your intuition, like I said. I just feel like possibly you weren't being honest with each other either, or yeah, you just weren't trusting your intuition about this person. But yeah, I mean, you're feeling, as I said, you're feeling disappointed because it didn't turn out the way that you had hoped it would. You've also got the Page of Pentacles. Work on manifesting what it is that you want. And I feel like maybe you look at going and studying some new, something you want to do. Like maybe you get this new idea, this brilliant idea, and maybe you're going to go study or look into it or make it happen. You might move slow, which is completely fine. But you are capable. So otherwise the universe wouldn't tell you this. But, it's like some new idea that's going to possibly be a new career for you. You can be successful, but you've got to definitely make the change. You've got to take action, be determined, have the drive, and you will be victorious. So I feel like get some direction, figure out what it is you want, make a plan. Plan's always good. You've also got Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So work on your self-worth as well. I feel like that's all very important. Yeah, definitely work on your self-worth. All right, I feel like you've got a lot of information here, so hopefully that helps. And yeah, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe if it resonates with you. And I will catch you, I guess, with the next read. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.